Yeah, so I think within IP, the one of the challenges that we found, particularly as being non-technical founders, not having started companies before, it's a very steep learning curve to really understand what it takes to be able to successfully identify, develop, and prosecute a portfolio that has value for your company. And at this point, 98% of the practitioners who understand the dynamics of patent law and can write good claims and develop a really good portfolio uh, aren't necessarily incentivized to advise a really early stage company on the right approach from a strategy standpoint. So they're going to be very good at helping you draft specific claims, at figuring out the right way to get a particular patent through the process, but thinking about how to triangulate that application within a larger company strategy of IP over a long term, particularly in those early days when you have very limited resources to dedicate to intellectual property, is very hard. And so, one of the key dynamics that piece of advice I always put out there is really to take some time to find some people that understand and have gone through, ideally other founders who have successfully exited or sold their company or grown it to a significant scale, who have successfully secured a large and robust IP portfolio, who can just help be an advisory board on that space. And I think that if you're looking at potentially pro bono legal support, where that incentive structure is also not there, where these are not people directly billing you, you leverage a resource like that very similarly. So really trying to find lawyers who are able to zoom out a level and be able to talk cogently about an overall strategy of not just how do you develop claims or how do you identify specific inventions, but how does that fit into an overall 5-year, 10-year plan for company value creation through your IP. That's really where I would recommend starting. And then yeah, anywhere from there, like really getting good at being able to develop a natural understanding of intellectual property, of the different types of IP and patents that you can file, the specific mechanics of how you go through the process of writing invention disclosures, translating those into claims, and then going through that process. Educating yourself on that as much as you can early on will really save you a lot of time and create a lot of value, give you the tools yourself to create a ton of value as your company evolves and as you're generating a lot of those inventions in those early years.